Hello everyone. In a Task 1, our group has chosen the bushfire emergency scenario in the Papunya region for our study. After Task 1, I identified three major challenges: the impact of endangered animals, isolation issues due to the region's mountainous, and cultural and educational disparities among the indigenous population. To address this, our solutions include strategies for protecting endangered animals, creating local designs that can function without outside help, and developing culturally sensitive educational programs to promote equality and mitigate the historical effects of colonization. In Task 2, Framework, Connecting with Country Guided by Design project, the framework advocates a shift from human-centered design to country-centered design. This shift recognizes the limitations of purely human-centered design. Nature and the environment are often overlooked when we prioritize human needs. However, the indigenous worldview is one in which humans, animals, resources, and plants are treated as equals. This framework broadens the concept of country beyond a physical location. It includes all living and non-living elements and emphasizes deep personal and cultural connections. For my project, this means incorporating elements that reflect the deep connection of Aboriginal people to their land, including stories, animals, plants, and cultural practice. And I can think of designs that would protect animals or plants in bushfire. Inspired by the Connecting with the Nation framework, I designed a strategic tabletop game to teach forest fire prevention and response. The game board features Papunya arts and important local culture. Then, I used the Papunya art style to deeply integrate the cultural and aesthetic elements of the Papunya community into my design project. Papunya art features distinctive woodblock print haloing, rough simplicity, and granularity, with key elements like polka dots and curves. Symbols such as U-shapes, circles, and tracks are used to depict ancestral activities from the dreaming. The color scheme is primarily brick red, orange, and yellow, reflecting the desert landscape. For the design project of my project, I started with mind map to make it clear to me what this game was going to be about. Here are the basic rules of this game. Table game. Assume 4 people, a referee and 3 game participants. Form a circle. Participants go to the referee separately to draw character rule cards, with different characters having different initial resources. The 3 simulate setting out, determining the number of steps by throwing dice, and triggering task cards on the game map. Tasks can be completed both by using resource cards and by answering questions on knowledge cards. An additional resource can be obtained by answering questions on knowledge cards. Points are awarded for mission completion. The highest scorer wins. These are the processes that I used to design my checkerboard. I used a lot of Aboriginal symbols in place of words. Below is an illustration of my sketch where I reference the work of local artists and their characters. Then I determine the total number of squares on the board, combed through the task points, and drew the board from scratch in a style similar to what I had done before. Here is my final design card. Final design checkerboard, and a design of box for storing boards and game cards. Then I tested visual effects of my board and cards by using different prototypes. Here is the final physical outcome of my project. Bushfire in Papunya game is a culturally immersive tabletop experience that educates players on bushfire prevention and response. By integrating traditional Aboriginal art and knowledge, the game promotes both learning and cultural awareness. Thank you for your attention.